These are the 8 Bluetooth earphones that I still use in 2025. Starting with the oldest, this is the original AirPods Pro launched in October 2019. This is the best TWS if you have an iPhone, Mac or an iPad. It has a classic fit, it doesn't fall off your ears. The mics are awesome, sound quality is pretty good. It's more of a balanced sound with a great mic. It even has the spatial audio feature and the head tracking. This supports wireless charging, there is an LED indicator and even has pinch controls. The design also looks nice and classy. But what I don't like in 2025 is definitely this has a lightning port. I know back in 2019 lightning port was a standard, but right now I don't have any of my lightning cables lying around, but still I can use this because of the wireless charging. But if you have an Android device, I do not recommend using an AirPods Pro. And even if you lose your buds, finding it using the Find My app is sometimes buggy. And since it comes in only white color, the case gets dirty. And battery life is also mediocre compared to today's standards. The next one is the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. This was launched back in August 2022. The one thing which I like about this is the signature sound by AKG. It's a bass heavy earphones with adequate mids and a good treble. It makes you feel the voice separations. The ANC on AirPods Pro was a gold standard until this. This has a very good ANC compared to what you get in the AirPods Pro. And even this has a specific voice aware mode, wherein you turn on the ANC and somebody is speaking to you, it turns on transparency mode so that you don't have to remove the earphones while speaking. And also there is a neck stretch reminder. You can control all of this using the wearables app. Even this comes with a wireless charging. What I did not like is the shape of this buds. Even though you can take an ear fit test, you always have this constant concern in your mind that I don't know if this might fall off anytime. Because of that, I cannot use this while running or jogging. And again, the microphones in this is not that great when it comes to noisy environments. And I hate the fact that this buds, it looks a little bit odd when you are putting it in your ears. It looks a little bit projected and the touch controls is not that great for me. And yes, this case, even though it was nice in the beginning, see what is the condition right now. You have to make sure to clean this case every day or else you end up with this. Next on the list is this thing which launched on March 2022, the Nothing Ear 2. Yes, the Nothing Ear 1 launched way back and this one is kind of a refined product of this Ear 1. If you ask me to explain this in one word, I'd say this would be one of the best, easily recommendable TWS for that price. It has a good balanced sound quality. It's not very bass heavy, it's not very bad. The fit is nice, the TWS looks futuristic, even you can see the internals, and yes, the case is also nice. Even this comes with wireless charging support. And yes, like the AirPods Pro 2, this has pinch controls compared to touch controls in other earphones and even comes with wear detection. The ANC is also nice. It's not too good, it's not too bad. But when you switch to ANC mode, there is a specific thing which you hear. When you turn on ANC, it seems like somebody is dipping into water like boom. And when you turn off the ANC, it's like you're coming out of the water like yeah, so this kind of an effect is there. It's cool. It's a nice touch. It even has an app support and the battery backup is also very good. The mics are decent. It's not that good. It's not that bad. But again, if you're using it rough, it is prone to get scratches. The next in this list is this one which launched in July 2023. The Oppo Enco Air 3 Pro. This is not a very premium TWS, this is not a very budget TWS, but it comes around the price of around 3K. For this price, this TWS looks absolutely good. The build quality, even the case, is also nice. What I like about this is this comes with a bamboo diaphragm. So the sound quality, if you ask me, it's not very bass heavy, but you can actually hear different separations between vocals and the different instruments. The bass is adequate, you can tune it using the Hey Melody app. This comes with the ANC and has an incredible battery life. The build of this buds looks kind of plasticky, and yes, this comes with in-ear detection. But as I said, it's not for bass heavy users. The ANC is okay, and it does not have wireless charging, which I don't expect at this price point. You might have seen I have made a video on don't use TWS because at that time I had dandruff and I was using this in-ear TWS, which made it go inside and caused ear blockage, ear wax, so doctor recommended not to use TWS for some time. Launched back in August 2023, this is the JBL Tune 770NC. And if you see how this looks, you can clearly say that I've been using this from a long time. Yes, I've been taking it to the gym, attending meetings and all those stuff. What I felt is the build quality is nice, but it is prone to scratches as you see here. The sound is awesome, you feel that bass, and even with spectacles, if you wear this fits comfortably. Even if you don't turn on the ANC, it feels like you have ANC on, and the ANC, if you turn it on, is also nice. But what is exceptional in this is definitely the battery life. The battery life, I think I might have charged it maybe once a month, which is enough for a daily use of around 2 to 3 hours. But what I did not like is many people, even though it has a good build quality, has faced this issue wherein the hinge is made out of plastic and this can break. And even though the ANC is nice, the microphone is not that great. People complain that are you sitting inside the washroom and speaking, because that kind of an echo comes. Even if you don't have battery, you can use this aux port port to connect. There's not a 3.5 mm jack, so you have to use the cable which came with the box. You have to find a similar one. And again, in the box, this does not come with a case, so handling this while traveling would be a little bit difficult. And if you lose charge, the Type C port is hidden inside this side, so you cannot use it while charging. The next interesting product that I tried, launched back in April 2024, is this Moto Buds Plus. What was interesting about this is that you get this sound by Bose tuning in this. I've made a detailed review video of this particular earphone in my channel. If you want to know more of it, you can watch that. But in short, what I could say is this is really a great TWS if you are looking for a good sound quality. But yes, it comes with minor problems like the battery backup is not that great. It has occasional glitches, sometimes it does not disconnect from the phone, and yes, during charging sometimes it charges unevenly. So one of the buds might be 100%, the other would be just 60. You have to take it out and then charge it again. Apart from that, it has a high-res audio support, the app support, and even comes with a wireless charging. And yes, it looks gorgeous. So like I said, when a doctor recommended not to use in-ear TWSs like the ones which I showed, I was searching for an alternative just to try out for a very budget price, and that's when I came across this. This is a Boat's Airdopes ProGear launched back in August 2024. The speciality of this particular ProGear is that this does not have buds. This is an air conduction TWS. You can just keep it on top of your ears and then it uses air to conduct the sound. The build quality is nice. You can take it out in the gym and it looks absolutely gorgeous. But yes, there are some things to consider. First of all, since there's an open ear earphones, you don't get the ANC, and if you're taking it to places with the loud noises, you will not be able to hear the audio much. So even though I took it for gym, when the gym was crowded, I was not able to figure out what music I was listening, so that is not good. And again, if you try to turn up the volume, this has more of a treble heavy signature, so the bass is not that much, so you feel like the treble is hitting down your eardrums. But if you're sitting in a quiet place like at your home, this is absolutely okay. And the battery backup is incredibly nice, but this comes in a very big case. And yes, finally, the latest recent one which I am using is the Spigen Headphones SHP10. I've made a detailed video on this and this, so if you want to know more of this, you can definitely check out those videos. But again, in one word, if you're looking for a bass heavy headphones, this is the one for you. This is comfortable, it doesn't break in the hinges because this has a metallic support. The cushions are nice, it's very fluffy. ANC is good, the microphone quality is also nice. So these were some of the products that I've been using from a long term till now that I felt is special or I felt is usable for a long term. Whatever products I just shown, I can just tag it in this, so if you want, you can check it out. And if you're new to this channel, do subscribe and turn on the bell icon. So until next time, bye bye.